Hello beautiful people, how you guys doing? My name is Faven. Thank you very much for coming to my channel. I actually got to work a little too early. I can't clock in yet, so I'm just going to stay in my car for the next 10 minutes. But I want to talk to you guys about phentermine. Phentermine is a drug that you take for weight loss. Mine is 37.5 milligrams. It's also called Adipax. If you guys know what that is, you only get 30 tablets at a time for 30 days, and usually it's a 3-month course. So if you want to do weight loss, you need to get a referral from your doctor for weight loss, for weight management. So when you go to your weight management program, they will ask you, like, what are your interests, like what do you want to do? Do you want to lose weight through, like, let's track what you're eating and let's get you into nutrition, so let's go and talk to someone, because actually food addiction is real. It's 100% real, just like alcoholism, just like being addicted to smoking or whatever. Food is an addiction, because it's something that comforts you, especially if you are a person that runs to food when you are down. It's a comfort thing, because I know that's how I feel. So I saw weight management, like I said, the other day on Monday, and she prescribed me phentermine. This is my 3rd time being on phentermine. The first time I was on it, it was good. I mean, I did experience some side effects. So today I wanted to give you guys a little bit more about the good and the bad from phentermine. All right, so I'm going to give you those 2 times I used it before. The first time I had it, I think it was like 2 years ago. 16, 17, yeah, 2018, I believe, like around this time, actually 2018. When I was on it, the first day I took it, I had the worst headache in my life. It felt like my skull was about to explode. That's the best way I can explain it. And I was trying to figure out why am I getting these headaches. I usually get migraines, but this type of headache was not a migraine headache, and it was not a regular headache. I didn't associate it with the medication at first, the first day, because I thought maybe something else going on, the allergies, or I'm just about to start my period, or giving it any type of an excuse so that it won't be that medicine. The next day, same thing. I took it, maybe like 10 minutes later, bam, the headache started. So that's when I knew it's the medication. It's probably too strong for me. It's probably because this is my first time ever taking it before. So I would take Tylenol as I take it. It worked really well for me especially the first month. The first month I lost, how much did I lose? 10 pounds. I don't remember exactly because it's been a while. So for the 3 months I was on, I lost 26 pounds, because I was 20 pounds. Yeah, 20 pounds. I'm sorry, I lost 20 pounds because I was 224, and I went down to 204. I was beyond excited. I mean, I was almost at my goal. 5 more pounds, I would have been under 199. I'd be like 199. That was my goal for phentermine at that time, but it didn't happen because I ended up going back to my old habits, and the old habits die hard, and that's the reason why. So and also during that time I experienced constipation. Constipation was so real during that time. I asked other people if they ever experienced constipation with phentermine. They said no, they never experienced it. I also go on a support group on Facebook, phentermine support group, weight loss support group that do phentermine, all that kind of stuff. And I asked people on there that some people did have the experience of constipation, some did not. So that's depending on you as a person. And my constipation started week 2. So this is a 4 weeks program, and then you do it again another 4 weeks, and then you do it again for another 4 weeks. So I don't know what to do at first. I called my doctor, and she's like, you know what, I'll send you some stool softeners, maybe start taking it. I took it, it really didn't work, so I had to do a laxative. That worked pretty well. But when you're doing laxative, like eliminating so much, you end up actually, you can dehydrate yourself, especially if you eliminate so much, you will dehydrate yourself. So with that being said, I was drinking a lot more fluids. I was drinking a lot more Gatorade and Powerade to make sure I bring on my electrolytes, especially, of course, the zero Gatorade or the zero Powerade. And another symptoms I have is dry mouth. It felt like I have a like scooped thing of sand and put in my mouth. That's how it feels. Or like cotton mouth. It gets extremely dry, and also makes your throat extremely dry. So you always need something to drink with you at all times. So it's like a catch-22. Is a good and a bad thing, because I'm the type of person that does not drink water. And when I was on phentermine, it forced me to drink water because I was beyond thirsty, and I didn't want to take phentermine and drink pop, because what's the point of doing that? You know, what is the point of actually being on weight loss program and actually drinking pop or eating candy and all that, or eating like the wrong things to eat? So I was drinking a lot of water. That's another thing. I lost weight. I was exercising a little bit. I was doing everything that I can to lose weight. What else? The headache, the constipation. This one side effect, I don't know if it's considered to be a side effect or not, but I was literally jumping up and down my house. Like, I was running everywhere. I had so much energy. I couldn't control my hands. And thing I will let you know is, do not drink coffee while you're on phentermine. Your heart is going to explode. I made that mistake of drinking coffee with taking phentermine. The Adipex. Don't drink coffee with it, because it already is going to give you a bunch of energy, so you don't want to be overloaded unless that's what you want. I think I did that a couple of times. I had so much to do at home, and I knew if I take this phentermine and I drink coffee or whatever, I'm going to be like so energetic to where I can finish everything I started, which I did. But I don't recommend it. It's not healthy for you. Another thing is that you will forget to eat because it suppresses your appetite, but you have to be mindful that you need to eat. You need to be, hydrated. You need to have food in your stomach, so you can like really lose the weight. Let's see the other symptoms and side effects. I said energetic, headaches, constipation, lack of eating food. And one thing, this is I don't know if it's considered to be a side effect or whatever, but it's good for me. It helps me focus. Like, I'll be extremely focused on what I'm doing. Like, nothing can break my focus. I'm on that task. I will do it until it's done. So that was another great thing for me. Another thing is, you do have to see weight management every month, because they can only fill for 30 days at a time, and it has to be filled within 7 days of them writing for you, or else you have to get another prescription. And it's extremely strong, and depending where you get your medication filled, it could be pretty expensive, like $30-$40, or you can get it for like less than $10. What else? I think that's about it. If I think about anything else, I'll make another video. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share, and I'll talk to you on the next one.